Team no there walai, team no there omungunu. Oh. Yes, Nigeria here be that. Yes, we bet my be. Young good team, yeah, young good blasters this year. This year there, Ochinana young good blaster.
Once again, unfortunately, you say na once again, yasan so Uncle Ye this time in evening okay.
Me, I'm not surprised.
Oh really?
Oh no, at all. I'm not surprised because if you have an indecisive coach who doesn't know how to go on with his substitution, this is what is going to happen on the field of play. Do you get it? Bringing Jordan Dedayu in this match was fully a flop. You could have easily played Jordan as number 10 and then bring in another winger. All your 2 chances goals that you got, which was on penalty, the goals were coming from the flanks, which was cutting into the 18-yard box. And then you were able to do what? To get the chance to get a penalty. Do you get it? So I don't know why Chris will bench Nuama. You brought in Joseph Pinto, it worked for you. You bench Nuama. For what reason? So if you have an indecisive coach, that's what happens on the field of play.
But the whole game, time I nearly did 2-0, no. What Jane who say, bet me about it, Canana.
Oh, when we were leading, leading, no. Now me, I was expecting say either say Ghana be man assist biom. Say Ghana they be man assist. Your man assist to your opponents now. Yeah, sharing. And you know, I was expecting because the subs no. Oh yeah, you know. The midfield was lacking. When you brought in Amati and then Ali Seidu Crown, you could have played 3 back. What I say? What's me about 3-5-1 Crampo? What I say? But who formation na I say all ball. All he had on mind was players go and defend. Players go and defend. And if these people are defending, you don't have people who can play on the flanks for you again because you are playing over. This one is not double pivot, it's over double pivots. So the people will just come from the midfield. They'll dominate from the midfield. And then they'll dominate from the flanks too. And then they'll come to your 18-yard box. And you create mistakes. And then you do what? It will go against you.
Sanka, one away Chris Houghton now. You lead it to no Cabeding.
Che, me na me Chris Houghton. And I lead it to who lead it. What I say? Fine. Every coach be about defending it 2 goals. You brought in Amate and then Ali Seidu. Fair enough. Jordan, you could have benched him for another matches because players need key players in your yellow card or match. So you bring in Enes Nyama to come and just have fun with the people up there, up front. So that your midfield or your 18-yard, it won't be soaked with pressure. What I say? So, because when your coach falls, because only pitch so, but tactically, what I say, tactically, this were the errors that Chris Houghton Both now initially, it wasn't a chance. It wasn't a chance I possessed it from midfield by what I said. It was a cutting and I didn't have penalties. What I said. And to me, crazy.
Okay, and then why no man of the match?
And then the Pansa me man of the match, no. Eddie,
Now a flop on so.
Oh, me flop. Baba Idrisu.
Hey, again.
Baba Idrisu again. Meaning the transfer now, Ojifi, Mayoka, Eko, UD Ameriano. It's affecting him because this wasn't the Baba Idrisu we saw before World Cup. What I say? I don't get it. Baba Idrisu, the coach was a flop. Do you get it? The day Ayu coming in was a flop. It was a flop. I don't know whether Sisiano football now Chris Houghton that is any Juma or Mubioma. I don't know because the individual errors and the collective errors are too much. Another flop is Richard Ofori. Meaning say gloves nation no on me fan chibona. So on me fan chibona your money in your gloves no. On me chair, money in bench no, but of least one of them the only gloves no because I think the gloves no is not helping him. Bobby anawa punchy. And the punching too goes to the opponents. We going to this AFCON itself is a flop.
We going to the AFCON?
It's a flop.
So I mean in your mind no can just say a call.
Because if it's World Cup, I buy match when I win here. Aside the Korea, and no cry winning and goes and Hina G. Uba has a win here. Ushe Naya shell. Yan shall cry Oba assist your Roma shell. And to me, this AFCON is a flop because the coach behind the team going, you're not using them well. And then you're making the play, and some of the players to sort of say, fine, say, coach, come, wow, you're a professional player, help yourself. So me, we going to the AFCON itself, it's a flop.
So now what's the way forward? Chris Houghton still in charge. And then
One. Me na me Ghana sisia. Me, I won't keep him as my coach. No. And then secondly, local players almost national team no. They shouldn't underrate the players. Inka odi Richmond Lamte Crampo Eshel lineup more. Ashmero play no. That guy could have played for you in your midfield. Jonathan Sowa at the bench, but Osha any Alali or Omuni Media Makobo ball now. Shedere or ball. Then they just said Jonathan Sowa wants me ball. What? And it's like I don't know. I simply don't know what is wrong with Chris and then the technical team. No. So we're going to the AFCON. I stated it should be a headline. Was a flop. Ghana going to the AFCON was a flop.
To you, no, say no. We should sack Chris Houghton in the technical team.
They should go. And then some of your international players need to know more friend. Omu go back to your local team no more. No more make it because we have people who are capable of doing what Asamajan and then SN Muye. We have. No more for one serious ones because Ghana we should tournaments we Ghana. Yenka say a group of death and I say country of death. No, in case I say yet me Ghana, we should mention it with confidence.
Contenders of the trophy. Why is so sad? My name is Nano. Oh,
me the feed once I mean football. No, I don't just enjoy a arena. I share ball no with means I want to watch football. No. It's a so I'll describe it said the time. With the little knowledge I have, and at the menu, I'll describe it as such. Fair. It happens in football.
So it's so disturbed.
Now, Kudus, Nani Jordan, you had a Mansane, only a chance to recall. And Kudus, a pass born, Nia and 2 man pass, and another person. Chinese way now, so. Hey,
2 goes down. But only I never concern say the way I boy game. Yeah, Ghana no. You do semi-final, and they will say, yeah, the bar group stage with the Amboa,
Chairman, that's why it's so disturbed.
Oh, my disturbed.
Where the coffee?
My manager. Yet me about ball with last minute, and I want to relax some more better to go. I then, I could do scry or Mukra and Kayanka, just all changing at this time. Well, who actually now could do dear free Mukrana? Nani anje tika so nya to base omu nyina omani wa kudusu no so na ka ya sa na nke di win say wa ma ya free say say ne be
boss we interview me na me nkasa
what galai
hey chale
na ba ne saying
na black star pan just say hey 87th minute oh
chale hu
boss eduane kra me ndibi
Sakai, this is not the first time, this is not the last time. It shouldn't happen in this way. Imagine, as a goalkeeper, with that common sense. Imagine, last minute, keeper, just common keeper. Where are you moving from the pole?
Just sad. I move from.
It's a Ghana, and say,
2 goals lead.
It's like always be with the lead. Nature, na confirm it. Why? Because me, chop my best, so you cool.
And I bet na do ntina. We Ghana yes Ghana na yan qualify.
Fakasa. De bia mulidi na
Egypt the same thing.
Charlie broke here to no, like no, it's too boss